Kicking it with the coaches, a little playoff edition. Win and move on, lose and go home. Today we are at Wetumpka High School talking to Coach Bear Woods, and the regular season's over. Do things change at all? I know it's a compressed week. You play on Thursday night. Do things change at all when we hit playoff mode?
I wouldn't say they changed. Our process is in place. We are who we are right now, dealing with a couple injuries from the previous game, but that's a normal part of the season. But our guys, we're excited on this. A one-game season, like all the hard work, we had to fight to get to this moment, and we're excited about an opportunity Thursday night.
Thursday night's a short week, but you said you guys are used to that. You've done that several times this year.
Yeah, correct. In our region, we played Carver, Montgomery, Sidney Lanier. We're used to those Thursday night games at the Crampton Bowl. So really, in this past month, we played 3 Thursday games, only 1 Friday game. So that's probably a little bit of an edge for our football program.
You guys started off the season losing 3 straight. Since then, won 5 of the last 7. What do you like about your team right now as you head into the playoffs?
What I like is that those first 3 games, 2 region championship teams out of those 3 games, and then the other game was a 7A school who's had 1 loss. So those 3 games have built us for this playoff moment right now. That's what my message was to the team, is that those 3 games are going to really have built us to who we are right now.
So those first 3 games in your final game of the season against one of the best 5A teams in the state, what does it mean to be battle-tested and to face that good competition before you make it to the playoffs so your guys know how to compete no matter who they're playing against?
Well, really, that's 4 playoff teams that we've found ourselves playing against, and that other loss was against another playoff team. And so what that's done is our entire season has been a playoff season. So now we're ready for the level of competition we're going to face Thursday night. And Helena, they're a top 10 team in the state. They do a great job on really the line of scrimmage on both sides of the football. So we're excited for the challenge, but we got to bring our best.
Tell us about Helena. What do your guys need to do to come out on top in this game?
We have to be consistent up front. We have to battle and win the line of scrimmage on both sides of the football. We can't have any mental errors, and we got to play disciplined football and no penalties that can, stall our offense or cost our defense on a conversion type play. Talk
about playoff time, Coach, especially for the seniors. A lot of these guys may never play again after the season ends, so they're really playing for their football lives. What's it like the week of the game now? Is it a little more intense?
I don't think it is at this moment. I think once again back to our schedule, even going against senior night against an undefeated team last Friday, our kids have had a very, adverse season in terms of just playing really good competition. So what I'm trying to get the message across to these guys is just to enjoy this moment together, do everything you can in this moment to be at your best, and Thursday night will take care of itself. It's
always nice to hear you have great players, but also good kids off the field. Tell me about traveling, a little road trip. You get to go in the bus for a while and hang out. Are those fun moments for you as a coach?
As a coach and as a former player for a long time, the memories you remember, it's not the scoreboard. It's going to be those relationships. So being able to get on the road, get to leave school a little early, go get something to eat. The kids look forward to that part of being in the playoffs. We're going to eat together, enjoy our time together, and then go play some football and win the game together.
Coach, we wish you safe travels to Helena. Come back with that W.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
We appreciate you joining us for another edition, a playoff edition of this week's Kicking It with the Coaches.